Hello everyone, it is Stephen and Andrea from Pin in the Atlas. Today, we're at another Utah ghost town.
Yeah, we're at the ghost town of Grafton, which is not far from Zion Canyon actually. Now this was part of the Cotton Mission and it was built in 1859. This church stroke schoolhouse stroke dance hall behind me was built in 1886, I believe, and the research that I read showed that the last school lessons were taught in 1919. Let's take a look. So I have a fun fact about Grafton Ghost Town. It was first called Wheeler and it was about a mile down the river from where it is now. Now apparently the whole town was moved here after a massive flood in 1862.
Oh.
True story. So Alonzo Hawenton Russell built this property in 1862, and this was used in the set of Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, starring Robert Redford and Paul Newman.
Wow.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, because this looks like it was a home of someone who was very well off. I mean, all the wood structure, I know it's been replaced over the years, but still very, very fancy.
It's a gorgeous front porch.
Absolutely covered. Even just on the railings, the ornate pieces there. Very, very nice. Yeah, that is one incredible porch. And the adobe brickwork is really nice.
So empty, this would be what, the living area?
Yeah, I would say, yeah, because you got the fireplace, so living area. First bedroom that was a stove in here. And then, what's this, a barrel on a sled. I have the barrel on the sled, horse is hitched to it, and Ma's anxious to get her washing if the water's clear enough. So they would take the barrel down to the water, or river, fill it up with water.
Yeah, Grace was a school teacher in Grafton. She writes that I had 40 more or less boys and girls in my school in 7 different grades and all in one room, some almost as old as I. March 15th, 1908 was the last day of the school.
Huh.
But, so if this was the living room, where would be the kitchen?
Well, this would be, well, there are 3 windows, which is, I mean, there are only one window in here. This is a very small room.
Bedroom.
Kitchen back here.
Fireplace.
Another fireplace.
Back door. This could possibly be the kitchen.
In the kitchen, yeah.
And what about the Harry Potter room under the stairs?
Harry, are you in there?
It's nothing there.
No.
Literally is just an under the stair cupboard.
You can see through the stair up here.
So let's take a look upstairs.
Very narrow. Huh.
I wonder what that
That's where
is.
floor joists. That's where the floor joists would have gone through and continued on. So it's a bit weird. I wonder if they've moved the staircase since doing a remodel.
Oh, maybe.
Or when they place the bricks back, maybe it's in a different
So
location.
this would just be 2 rooms,
Yeah.
2 bedrooms, I would say. Complete with modern day graffiti.
Wow. And then
It's pretty neat though. But you can see the holes in the roof.
Yeah, where they've gone back over. And some insulators in the ceiling as well still.
So it was wired for electricity.
Yeah.
Huh. So this was built in 1862, so it's one of the old buildings. Ooh. It's got a basement.
Okay. Does it?
I'm going in. Are you scared?
No.
Oh, wow. It's really dark in here. I don't know whether or not the camera will pick it up.
Let's put this in the...
How's that?
Okay, let's step through. Oh, yeah.
And they've got stairs going up. That's pretty neat.
That is really nice.
And what is this? Oh, wow. Scan me. You've got an old horseshoe. See where the square nails would have been on?
So there's 3 of them in there.
And a spur. So I wonder if this was actually found in the cellar.
That would be really neat.
Now, I can't read that writing. But there's also
really,
a map.
Oh, of the mountains.
Doesn't that... Oops.
Within grasp, but out of reach, the sun above, the earth beneath.
Cool, so that was an old box. That is what a neat find.
And then there are some shelves.
So it would be used for storage.
Right. It's really cool though.
And the old staircase going back up.
All boarded off now. Right, so what was this one?
This is Louisa Marie Russell's home, and it was built in 1879. But Alonzo was her husband, and he built this cabin for her.
For her?
Which is strange.
Wow, okay.
So maybe they didn't live together. Now this is a quaint little cabin.
Oh yeah, nice fireplace.
Now I
Low
do
ceilings.
have a fun fact about Louisa.
Okay.
And that is, she was the first person ever to have a weaving loom in the whole of Grafton.
Wow.
True story.
A little room, maybe this was her weaving room, because it's a small one.
Again, where would be the kitchen?
Maybe this room?
No. See, so it did have an upstairs, which we didn't see inside. So I'll have to go back in and check that out.
Yeah.
This then would have been an extension.
Mm-hmm. The add-on here.
And this is where that funny little thing was. I don't think it was ever a stove, you know.
That's bizarre.
I want to see if there's a... So, you see now this?
Oh, that's been, yeah.
I wonder whether or not there was a staircase.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hang on. I can't see, I'm too little.
Okay.
5'3½", and that ½ an inch is very important.
Let's take a look.
Hey, that's my line.
Sorry, you didn't say it though. Okay, just one big large room. Why do I do that? Big large room. It's
either a big room or a large room.
It's one or the other.
So I wonder what this is. So this is out the back.
Yeah, behind, little storage shed possible. So you got slats there, so there would have been something, a little wall or barrier right there.
There looks like there was some sort of gate or door here. So
yeah.
you've got...
Right, yeah, it's hard to tell because also, you know, this is original or semi-original, and they've come in to reshim it
Yeah,
up
obviously
with new.
they've...
So things are
That's
missing.
strange.
It
And I
is
tell
very-
you what we haven't seen, an outhouse.
An outhouse.
Nowhere
yeah.
in town.
Or the chicken coop.
Or a chicken coop. There you go, chicken coop.
Okay, we're gonna call it a chicken coop. And just next door in the vacant lot, there are 2 stone foundations that are left. That one looks fairly sizable. And this smaller one back here almost looks like there might be entrance to steps to maybe a little cellar or...
Well, by 1864, 28 families consisting of 168 people lived here and farmed the land.
Right.
So there's quite a substantial amount of people.
Yeah.
And the last resident left in 1945.
Oh, okay. So they were here for a while. Well, this is a beautiful area.
Yeah, also in the 1940s, a movie producer by the name of Harry Sherman bought the whole town as a filming location. So several films, in addition to Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, have been filmed here.
Interesting.
True story. So I don't know anything about this cabin
Door sticks.
at all.
Okay, it's just a...
One room, but
One
it's got
room.
3 doors
yeah, 1 room, 3 doors.
and a window upstairs.
Huh.
Interesting.
Okay, is there anything else to see?
Yeah, let's take a look.
Okay, so along the back of that little cabin with the 3 entrances, and there's stone foundations to possibly a root cellar at one point.
Yeah, strange.
Though you would think it'd be dug deeper into the ground.
Well, it might have been. Unless it was just a stone foundation and there used to be another cabin. I don't know.
Maybe the hot tub?
Oh, jacuzzi.
Yeah.
So again, I have absolutely no idea what this building was. Well, obviously a cabin.
Yeah. Nice, decent porch.
2 doors. What does that remind you of?
Yeah. What was that ranch? Ghost Town Ranch.
And an internal door.
And another. Okay.
Beautiful fireplace.
Yeah, good, nice fireplace there. Very nice fireplace in here as well.
But this one's small. So I'm wondering whether or not this would be a bedroom. Or could this be a kitchen? Hey,
Maybe.
could that be why it's got an outside door? So that would be the front. This would be the front room with the main fireplace. So you've got the front door leading out. This could have been the kitchen, because then you've got another outside door for the kitchen, smaller fireplace.
Possibly. But then what was this? Another fireplace?
And another 2 doors.
What?
And an attic. Huh. Interesting.
Questions, questions, questions.
And ceilings are new, which is good. Oh, I can see light.
Oh, so can I.
We've got a basement. How to get in it?
What an absolutely lovely backyard.
I found the basement.
Is it open? Can you get in?
Well, unfortunately, there's a lot of soil that's stopping it.
Let's see if we can peek the camera in there.
Can you see anything?
Just a little bit, then it gets out over there and lost the light.
Is there anything on the ground?
Just a couple bricks laying here by the entrance, that's it. Now from this angle we've also noticed that every door has its own porch. And plus above the window, we've got a smaller window for like the attic space. Believe this is the barn for that home.
Yeah.
I like the old railroad ties.
Is that what they are?
Yeah.
So they're using it for
Yeah,
storing the old,
now.
which is quite good because they'll probably replace things with this wood, so it's still the old wood. Oh wow! It's a lizard. There's an old wagon in here. Now you can open it, but oh, here.
You peek in through the window?
Yeah, there's a window. That's really neat.
That's cool.
Now, would that be the sort of wagon that they would cross, the pioneers would use? Or would that just be a farm wagon?
I think there's just a farm wagon. Put hay, tools, extra bits, lumber.
And you've got another little window here. This is really neat.
Really like the construction, the way this looks.
There's kind of like a little doorway through there on the left.
Yeah.
Then over here, is this a hen house?
Oh. Wait, the hen house or a chicken coop? Those are two totally different things.
Make sure there's no spiders. Floorboards aren't brilliant. Don't know what this is. Wouldn't have thought. It's not a hen house or a chicken coop.
No.
And there's no doors to get into anything, so, and it would also be difficult for storage, so there must have been, don't know, interesting.
Very much. And you know, most every ghost town had a cemetery. Grafton is no different.
Yeah, this is really sad. So, in 1866 there seems to be a load of people that died of diphtheria. A couple of accidents, swing broke. Loretta A. Russell, and it's the same day.
Yeah, so they're on the same swing.
Yeah, and 13, so 14 and 13 years old. Robert Berry and Isabel Berry and Joseph Berry were all killed by Indians. Scarlet fever and unknown. But look, I found this, the first person that was buried was Joseph C. Field, 5th of September 1862. He was 9 years old and he was dragged to death by a horse. How sad.
What a way to go.
And then consumption the following year, Mary Jane York, and then a young un, doesn't say how she died. Is that Mary Lavina Andress? And it goes on, 65, poor health. Accidents, they're the ones that are here. And that goes, 1924, 17th of October 1920, Sarah Smith Hastings, 90, she died of old age.
Yeah.
There's a couple of others, he was 82, John Thompson. And I believe the last person to be buried here was the 2nd of September 1924, Viola Maria Russell Jones, aged 75. So this was Nancy, the wife of Alonzo, who built the house.
Yes, the one that we walked through the...
Yeah, And he had the house built for her.
Right.
So she died in 1903, doesn't say what of. She was a kind and affectionate wife, a fond mother and a friend to all. Oh, how lovely. And Alonzo Russell is buried next door. 1921, July 31st, 1821 to August 7th, 1919. 1910. Shall I say that again? So Alonzo Russell, he was the guy that had the big house. July 31st, 1821 to August 7th, 1910. And the end is his original gravestone. So these were the two little girls that got killed on the swing, Loretta and Elizabeth. But Loretta was Alonzo and Nancy's daughter, and they were buried together. Oh, isn't that sad?
Yeah. As always, thank you for coming along with us on this short journey of Grafton Ghost Town.
Yeah, Grafton, the most photographed ghost town in the West, and a movie location. And on that note, get out there, go and explore, put another pin in the atlas, and we will see you on our next adventure. Bye.